2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All focus on this postseason. Real tense in there. A picture-perfect afternoon in Southern California. From the beaches to downtown Los Angeles, this is Staples Center, our setting today. We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote, growing up in Serbia, I fell in love with basketball. Playing professionally at 16 years old, I developed fast. Now, when other players pull me or grab my leg, I love it. That's how we played in Serbia. Not fighting, but just the passion. I don't want basketball to just be a job. I want to keep that passion. Brian?
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Jeremy Grant, Chris Paul out there with Paul George. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Durant in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, Nikola Jokic is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's David Nwaba, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And it's the Warriors to start out. And here's Paul. Outside Durant. Pass to Cousins. Back to Durant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a nice touch from KD. There's no spot on the floor where he doesn't feel confident from.
Lowry, the pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. McCollum outside. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up. Leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
Cousins, pass to George. Grant with it. Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jokic. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, that is automatic. Durant, one of the better mid-range shooters in the game.
Jokic is doubled. And here's Lowry from the arc. That falls. Nice speed from Jokic.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Paul finds Cousins. George outside. Now Grant. Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. The Lakers for the rebound. Here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 5 now.
McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. It's a tough one there.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I like to see KD when he just elongates like that. Gets all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
Now here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Back to Lowry. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Now Paul. Pass to Durant. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
Cousins against Nwaba. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Here's a three from Paul. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. Down low. Here's Jokic. The Warriors pull it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
George's shot is good.
George in there just gliding through and makes a nice move on the drive.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Pass to Durant. Outside Paul. Cousins with it. Covered by Jokic. To the paint. Here's George. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Nwaba with it. Now here's Drummond. Guarded by Durant. Nwaba with it. Jokic with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Inside, here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Lowry, the pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Back to Lowry. From the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic just got 3 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Paul. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Timeout called the Lakers. Covington's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Howard's checked in. Outside Nwaba. Outside Covington. Lowry against Paul. Lowry, the pass to Nwaba. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Drummond. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Andre Drummond, number 1. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
The Warriors trailing. Paul into the lane. Oh, Covington with a block. And they get it back. The shot by Howard, no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Lowry. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Paul with it. Now Nwaba defending. Paul passes to Graham. Over Covington. Grant's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Grant with a steal. Durant, the pass to Paul. George outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. George has got 7 points in the game.
Paul George showing his offensive confidence right there, just letting that one go as soon as it touches his hands.
Lowry, the pass to Nwaba. Here's Drummond. He's guarded by Paul. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Grant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Covington. Pass to Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Los Angeles, Andre Drummond.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Roby, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Monk comes in for Grant. And it's Ntilikina in for Chris Paul. So he comes up empty at the line. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Monk into the lane.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Drummond. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the inside. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
The Lakers call timeout.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Some changes here for the Lakers. McCollum comes in for Covington, and Mitchell subbed in for Lowry. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Mitchell. Jokic finds Nwaba. Here's Mitchell to the right side. Clock at 4. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Ntilikina. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Monk. Pass to Ntilikina. Over Jokic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that ties it up.
Oh, that's just a tough shot from Frank there. Good concentration.
Inside. And there's Jokic on the assist by McCollum.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Ntilikina. McCollum defends. And it's Monk missing. Jokic with it. Working on Roby. Jokic is doubled. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
Here's Ntilikina. And it's Monk off the drive. Pass to Roby. George outside. It's tipped. Now here's McCollum. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Roby. Shoots from the baseline. And yep, it's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
McCollum on the wing, guarded by Howard. Outside for Mitchell. McCollum outside. Here's Drummond. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Drummond's got 6.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
George against Nwaba. George's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And here's Mitchell. Now Nwaba. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For 3, McCollum nails it from 3. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
Here's Ntilikina. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Robert Covington is out there with David Nwaba. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Outside Nwaba. Back to Lowry. Pass to Drummond. Rebounded by Cousins. The Warriors trailing. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the middle. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Yeah, I'd be aware of Paul George, especially when he's that close. How about that throwdown?
Outside Nwaba. Pass to McCollum. Now Covington. Outside Nwaba. Drummond inside. Checked by Cousins. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The 3, George. And the Warriors with another 3.
Now, Paul George right now invested fully in this game and on both ends of the floor. Relentless on offense thus far.
Lowry finds McCollum. Right side, Covington. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. Grant's checked in. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Cousins, the pass to Monk. Another 3 for Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers trail. And the Lakers call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Jokic is checked in for the Lakers. Mitchell comes in for McCollum. Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Ntilikina. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 10-1 run. Grant outside. Back to Paul. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Los Angeles has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Jokic against Paul. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 points.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Cousins. And down it goes. 2 points. Cousins has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, a great rebounder and a great scorer. That time a second chance, cashing in.
Oh, denied by Durant. Jokic against Cousins. Pass to Grant. Monk with it. Outside Paul. Now Durant. There's the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Lowry against Monk. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-3 run. Ball can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Lowry. Blocked.
I like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Golden State, Kevin Durant.
Free throws good from Durant.
Well, he's won an MVP. He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. He's been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
And the Lakers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Mitchell. Grant against Nwaba. Back to Mitchell. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevin Durant.
Free throws good from Durant.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
The Lakers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. The drive by Jokic. And a nice finish on the layup. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Well, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Lakers making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
Laker girls dance team.
Shot from the inbound. Oh, Drummond with the block. Grant against McCollum. Pass to Nwaba. Drummond against Grant. Drummond inside. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, tackle, it still has no effect on him.
Now here's Paul. Here's Durant. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Monk against McCollum. McCollum. Nwaba with it. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. The jump hook. Got it. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Cousins finds Monk. Durant for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 17 points.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
McCollum pass to Jokic. Over Monk. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Durant drives in. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from 11. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 14.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. Passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Paul. Again, Golden State.
That's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
Now here's Jokic. 14 points for him. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Solid in the first, fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Cousins. No good off the back of the rim.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Yep, that one goes. Cousins has got 6 here in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Nwaba with it. Down low. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Nwaba.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Lakers with some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Nwaba, and Mitchell subbed in for Lowry. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Howard's checked in for Cousins. Roby comes in for Durant. Paul George, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Ntilikina in for Monk. Here's George. Rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Jokic. Howard grabs the miss. The Warriors leading. Out to the wing. Ball against McCollum. Ball can't get it to go.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Jones. And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Howard, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Roby. Here's Howard, covered by Jokic. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Jones. Back to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. And he can't get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. It's George on the wing. And the jam by George.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Pass to Jokic. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pulls up at the elbow. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
It's George on the wing. Drummond defending. Rebounded by the Lakers. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Jokic. Drives to the hoop for 3. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Roby. Now here's Paul. Here's Ntilikina.
The aggressiveness from McCollum there was nice. Not known as a big-time defender, but anticipating where he needed to be, and that affected the shot.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Los Angeles. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
That shit's weak in the rim of the team. Can't let a team sink that many threes, especially at such a high percentage. They need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
We're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Kevin Durant is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Jeremy Grant, then there's Chris Paul, and it's George in at the shooting guard.
Able to get to his spots offensively, you simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kyle Lowry.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
Second free throw, no good. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Drummond against Grant. Over Drummond. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
George against McCollum. Wide open look. And the jumper is good. McCollum's got 10 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The 11-footer. Oh, Covington with a block. Lowry against Paul. Lowry drives in. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
It's George on the wing. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McCollum, pass to Drummond. Paul George pulls it in. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Drummond against Paul. Oh, Covington with a block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Paul, the open look. Connects on the 17-footer. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Drummond. Outside Nwaba. Paul against Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from deep. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And they recover it. Grant. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
And Grant did a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
Jeremy Grant.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Jokic is checked in for the Lakers. Mitchell comes in for McCollum. And so Grant nails them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Nwaba. Out to Lowry. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Nwaba. For three, Lowry. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Durant. He's got 21. Grant, the pass to George. And here's Cousins. Outside Paul from deep three-point range. And the Warriors miss again.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Lowry, the pass to Jokic. Back to Lowry. Lets the three fly. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 7 tonight. Mitchell against Paul. Grant outside. Outside Paul. To the left wing. Cousins, the pass to George. Up and over Lowry. He hits the back iron and sinks it. George has got 16.
Well, when Paul George has that kind of length and then has the high release point that he does, very few people are going to get to it to block a mid-range jumper like that.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 25. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Durant, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Jokic feeling it, not much that he can do right now. He's in a great rhythm and is exploding offensively.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Drummond comes in for Covington, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Mitchell. The Warriors also with a sub. Monk, he's checked in for Cousins. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. George finds Monk. Pass to Durant. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And the Warriors make some changes. Howard's checked in for George, and it's Ntilikina in for Chris Paul. Jokic passes to Drummond. Throw it down on the line.
I just love that alley-oop slam, DA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. To the middle. Here's Howard. And the shot goes in. Howard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Lowry, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Grant. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. To the inside. And And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for a big man, Jokic is more than just a good free throw shooter. He is fantastic.
Jones, he's checked in for Nwaba. Roby, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Jokic drops them both. Well, the Warriors shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Graham. Over Jokic. Graham can't get that one to fall.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got...
Yes, sir! Wow. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Grant with a steal. They break out 5-on-3. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Grant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, seeing Jeremy Grant at his size getting out on the break in full sprint, collecting and finishing.
Drummond passes to Jokic, and he comes up with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And stolen by Jokic. And he's going for the oop here. And Drummond with the jam.
The title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Timeout called, the Warriors. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. Pass to Monk. Now Howard. Covered by Jokic. Here's Ntilikina. 4 on the clock. Here's Howard. That one off the back iron and out.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Monk against McCollum. The second effort. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. Mitchell's checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for Los Angeles, Andre Drummond.
And that one falls for Drummond. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Monk. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Monk's got 7.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
McCollum on the wing. Back to Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Here's Ntilikina. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for the Warriors, Frank Ntilikina.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Ntilikina, well-traveled, born in Belgium, growing up in France, and joined the NBA as the second youngest player in the league's history as a rookie.
Covington's checked in for Drummond. Good on both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Mitchell finds Jokic. Takes it inside. Counted. Jokic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Jokic does such a nice job of doing everything in this offense, including the drive this time.
Pass to Grant. Oh, Covington with a block. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Ntilikina. Checked by Mitchell. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And for the Lakers, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. And McCollum slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Grant's shot is off.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. To the paint. The jump hook. And that one's long. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Monk. 7 points in the game. Here's Grant. Jones grabs the board.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Mitchell. Second chance shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Howard with the ball. McCollum covering. Grant, the pass to Howard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Mitchell, the pass to Jokic. Over Howard. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. Back to Grant. Over Jones. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 8.
Yeah, Grant not flustered with that. Staying with it around the basket. Ignores the defense and scores.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Andre Drummond. C.J. McCollum is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Paul shot is off.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's Jones using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, Drummond with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to McCollum. Drummond with the ball. Guarded by Howard. Puts it up from 12. Offensive rebound. Covington. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Ball passes to George. Back to Paul. Cousins down low. He's guarded by Lowry. From 8 feet. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
The Warriors, Dwight Howard.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Oh, George with a steal. Paul for 3. He buries it from 3.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's Jones. McCollum outside. And here's Lowry from the arc. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Paul. Now Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Durant's got 23 points.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Warriors. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to McCollum. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's Durant. Over Jokic. Durant, no good. Mitchell against Paul. Mitchell, the pass to McCollum. Back to Mitchell. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's Paul. Cousins, the pass to Paul. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Paul. Nwaba. Pass to McCollum. It falls again. He's now 8 from 12 from the floor.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
Here's Durant. He's guarded by Nwaba. Durant against Nwaba. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 25 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Mitchell finds McCollum. Inside. Oh, deflected. To the inside. Good on the bucket. Covington's got his first bucket of the night.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Mitchell against Paul. Pass to Ntilikina. For 3, George. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
A lot of points coming from Paul George from the three-point line over the past couple seasons. The D has to play out on him, and that creates the space.
Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Durant. Jokic, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Has to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Lakers call timeout.
And your Laker girl.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Grant's checked in for the Warriors. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. George's shot is good.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Outside Nwaba. Pass to McCollum. The 3. And there's Nwaba on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Cousins with it. Outside Paul. Here's Durant. and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Powers through for the bucket. Gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Lowry, no good. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to George. And that comes off the assist by Durant. George has got 24.
Paul George has definitely garnered some strength through the years now, and he's developed that over time in the offseason, being diligent with his work ethic and gets through contact on that play.
Now here's Jones. Jokic in the post. George defending. No one covering.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Durant. Left side Paul. Stolen by Drummond. Down low. Oh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Open shot, Grant. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Stolen by Drummond. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's George. Pass to Paul. And here's Durant. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
George with the block.
He can't toss up the weak stuff around Paul George. He sees it coming and uses his reach to get to it.
Grant finds George. Mitchell against Paul. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Nwaba, he's checked in for the Lakers. C.J. McCollum comes in for Mitchell. The Warriors also with a sub. Ntilikina's checked in. The Lakers in the lead. Now Lowry. To the inside. Jokic. And you can count him. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
At the line for the Lakers, Nikola Jokic.
Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Golden State calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Jokic. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And with great length and explosiveness, Drummond's ability to clean up the glass is second to none.
Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knocked loose. Durant, pass to Grant. Right wing. Five to shoot. Back to Cousins. Here's Paul. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. McCollum's got 22 points.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Lakers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Now here's Paul. Oh, Jokic with the block. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
For the Warriors, Reggie Perry, Tony Snell, Timothé Luwawu Cabarro, Marcus Garrett.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Lowry with it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we are supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time